I am. I found a new person to watch on YouTube. Her name is Tangiel. Tangiel. She does cases, cold cases, and she um tell the person's case on she tells the person's case on YouTube. Tangiel Young. Tangiel Young. That's her name. So, as y'all can see right here, we are going to do some Glam storage containers from the Dollar Tree. I know a lot of people probably tired of seeing it, but I do have one twist to it. So hopefully you'll stick around to see what that twist is. So how has everyone been? For me, I have been okay for the most part. I'm looking for some E6000, y'all. I have some open by the bed, but I'm gonna just use this. Oh, I'm gonna use the Gorilla Glue because it dries faster. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm doing different colors than what most people do. And I'm doing this because, as y'all know, I'm redoing my bedroom. And y'all know that my colors are teal, silver, and white. And so, trying to get y'all to see good. Okay. I'm going to put these on this side. And I started these two right here because I wanted to give the paint a little time to dry. But unfortunately, they didn't dry quite as fast as I wanted them to or needed them to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute you guys. I'm going to put y'all on mute. I'm going to put you guys on mute. And hello. Good Lord. This thing is getting on my nerves. But if I keep messing with it, it's going to show me that it's going to win. And it's going to fall or something. I don't know why every time I start recording, it seems like everything in the world wants to go bad or go wrong. Oh, guys, I don't know if I told you that I'm going to the Bahamas. I leave on the 15th. As y'all know, my auntie passed away a few months ago. And this year for her birthday, my cousin was going to take her to the Bahamas. And so we are taking her ashes to the Bahamas so we can release them there. And this way, she will still be able to be at the Bahamas. And it's what her mom, would have wanted. But I'm going to mute you guys so I can spray. So if somebody come on and say they can't hear, let them know why. Just going to mute you so I can do this. I mainly want to get the sides dry because that's what we're going to be working at, and a little bit around the edges because I have to hold it in those areas. And it's drying pretty fast, guys. Y'all have to write hi Queenie. Y'all have, and I haven't forgot y'all. Haven't forgot you, Queenie. I was waiting for some more items to come in, and I think I finally have everything. So I'm gonna work on those projects so I can try to have those out, or at least have my husband to mail them out when I leave. And yes, I don't know if I told you guys that my husband was home for a little while. So that's exciting for me. That's exciting for me as well. My instinct is to go ahead and put another coat around here since the hair dryer is drying them fast. Because once I start decorating around here, and guys, this is Pearl Desert Tranquil turquoise, and it's a pearl paint. It's by Deco Art, and it was from Hobby Lobby, and it was kind of expensive, but you know, of course, I didn't pay full price for it. It was $2.99, so I paid what, not $150, something like, yeah. And this one was $149, and this is from Antiques. It's a metallic color, and it's called Topaz. I think it's just Topaz. I think it's written in English and Spanish. And so I'm mixing those two together. And also I'm using this metallic luster by Deco Art, brilliant turquoise, and it's, as you can see, it's a paste kind of thing, and it has that iridescence in it too. And I'm quite sure it was the same price as this one, which is $6.99. God, you know, I'm sorry. You know, after meds. Okay. And I'm just mixing it together to get that. It looks like my curtains now. This color matches my curtains. And I think I'm gonna put this on, put some of this on my nightstand and have like Q-tips, or what I really use the most is the little dental floss things. So I might have that up there. And I use a lot of like tissue. So I may fill one up with some tissue and just have on my nightstand. Not the average, you know, just Q-tips, cotton balls, and I can't remember what the other one is, but no, I'm gonna, if I use them on my nightstand, then that's what I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put in these two. And I have some more. I have some more as well to do. And I'm debating whether or not I'm going to do them a different color. So, oh, get this one. So how's everybody been? Thank you all for who's here. I appreciate it. Preferably you'll stay to the end. Oh, Demetrius, that's nice because this is the color that I'm decorating my room. That's what all those colors are that's behind me on my day bed. That as soon as I get back, I am going to do. I promise you guys, this is the first thing I'm going to tackle when I get back, and that's decorating my room. Because I know my husband is tired of seeing all that stuff piled up over there. And he's good about not really saying much, but you know a person, you don't want to take advantage of a person, even if it is your mate. So I thank you again for as many people as here. Please stick around. Like I said, I know y'all seen a lot of these done before, but I think I have a little twist. I'm not for sure if I'm going to be the first person that has done this or not. And y'all, when I do it, y'all can tell me whether or not I am or not. But okay, and I was telling you guys about, oh, first let me finish telling you about the Bahamas. I leave on the 15th and I'll be back the 21st. So if I have internet, I will go live on my normal days. If I can get the time zone right. And I will just not be videoing a DIY. I'll be probably videoing what it, I don't know, whatever I'm doing on the ship that night. I do want to catch a show. I do want to do that. And I can't wait to get dressed up for the captain's ball. I mean the captain's night. I said that that's what I was going to do because this DIY wasn't going to take long, and I have to finish my captain's outfit, so I was going to do some of that with y'all, but we'll see. All right, I'm getting ready to turn this back on. If you leave, please hit the like button before you leave. Please do that for me. And when I finish, I got to talk to you guys about something that I'm watching. And see if any of you guys watch it. And if not, I want some, if you like this type of shows and stuff, I want you to go watch it. And tell me what you feel about it. And tell me, if you read some of the comments, tell me about how you feel about them. And I'm not for sure how long this young lady been on the air. I mean on YouTube. But she gets a lot. She gets a lot of views. She does do that. And she get a lot of hate as well. And I don't understand why. But maybe you guys can help me understand why people think that it's okay to do this to her. I'm doing this so I can, right here like this, because I want to make sure that the stuff that I'm going to put up here is going to stick. Okay, so as I was saying to you guys, I just started watching a new YouTube channel, and the person name is Tanjiro Young. She's a young lady that I'm not for sure if I want to use this type of glam or this time. Now y'all let me know right quick which one. This one or this one. This is one. This is two. The first couple of people that respond is the one I'm going with. Two. All right, two it is. I have to wipe it off because when I was telling you guys, something always happens when I start recording. That's what happened. My juice spilled on that. All right. Just fold it so I can use it some more. Okay. As you know, this came from Amazon, and it's only one sheet, but you get a lot of pieces on this one sheet. It is self-stick, but I am going to use some Gorilla Glue and possibly some hot glue to the hot glue to stick it right away, and then the other two to stick it over time. I'm gonna try my best not to put it on the entire surface. I was looking for my little ruler that I keep right there, but as usual, when I need it, it has taken feet and walked away. So, thankfully, they have a little ridge lines in it, and that's going to help me cut everything even. So, I'm going to get another top, and I'm just going to see. I don't want to cover it all the way because I want the teal to show around it as well. So a 3-strand will work really well. And what I recommend for this, when you cut, I recommend some really, really small shears like this, or your X-Acto knife. Me personally, my X-Acto knife, I'm always going off key, even though it's a channel. I'm always cutting off. So I prefer the little scissors. And the little scissors, they will get the adhesive on it, but for me it's easier just to get that off than it is to um mess with you know what I'm talking about, that thing right there. um I'm kind of quiet because I'm trying to make sure that I don't cut away. Y'all, let me ask you a question. Can y'all hear that jazz music? And can y'all hear it really well? I don't want us to be taken down. Well, not taken down, but demonetized. Okay. My husband is downstairs and he's either finding something to clean in the kitchen, or he's cooking because he has his music on. And the kitchen isn't dirty, but he likes to go down there and find stuff to do. So he finds stuff to do. So when it's time to remodel the kitchen, well, not remodel the kitchen, but I want to get some new bar stools. I want to change the I'm going to cut 4 of these guys. How's everybody doing? I want to get some new bar stools. Okay guys, thank you for coming. If I pray that you decide to stay. I have just a little twist to the normal, other than the color as well. I have another little twist to this DIY, and I'm not for sure if somebody else has already done it. I haven't seen it done yet, not like this. So stick around, and that way you can tell me whether or not you've seen it. And if you have, you can tell me where you've seen it, so I can give a shout out to that particular YouTuber. Okay, Tangiel Young. She's a young African American lady that has a YouTube channel here, and she talks about mostly what I've seen is the hate crimes and women crimes that men do to women. And she gets the story. She makes sure that she talk to whomever she can talk to, family members, internet, different things like that. And she will go and see. All right, yeah, I can handle it. She will investigate it, and she will ask, she wants to know what you think about the evidence, and what the person received as far as their punishment, or if they received any punishment at all. And so if you like crime shows, if you like true what you want to call it? Which word I'm looking for? True stories or true events. If you like those type of stories, you will love hers. I find myself talking to the TV I'm getting ready to take this off. I find myself talking to the TV and somewhat and a lot of times agreeing what she has to say. But I was stopped in my tracks because the very first I don't want to get this on my sweater. The very first episode that I watched of hers, she was talking about this man who killed his entire family. He killed his daughter and 2 sons and his wife. And the way he said that he shot his wife, I think at the house or something, and he dumped her body in some type of water or something. And then he he shot his wife in the head, and his baby boy that was only 2 years old, he smothered him with the pillow. So that's how he killed those 2. And he dumped it. I can't remember where he put their bodies at. But then he took his daughter, which is the oldest, and his son, his older son, and he took them 2.5 hours away from where they lived at on I-95, and he stopped on I-95 and he shot his daughter in the face. And he did that everybody think he did that because he was a teacher and she went to school one time, and he had spanked her, like really, he didn't spank her, he beat her because she spent 10 cents of her lunch money for a pencil. And so he beat her. And when he beat her, of course the school called the police and he was arrested, and his teaching license was revoked because you can't have a felony charge or any charge like that against a child. So he pled no contest. And what no contest is that you're not saying you did it or you're not saying you didn't do it. You're just saying no. I don't want to talk about it either way, whether I did or didn't. So I think they was gone. They was it 6 weeks? I think this was the one where they 6 weeks they had been missing. And I think he turned himself in. I'm not for sure. I can't remember if he did or didn't. I can't remember how he got caught, but guys, I'm trying to, and you see I don't be doing a good job. I'm trying to get this in the middle, and I see that if I move it too much, the glue eats the paint, which is fine because I can go back with a little brush. Okay, guys, do y'all think that's enough, or do you think I should put one more strip? This is 3 strips right here. You just found her channel? Yeah, me too, Demetrius. Me too. And so the one that I'm talking about, I think it's the last one. No, it's the case of the Hendricks family. I think that's the one I'm currently talking about. And okay, thank you, Queenie. And Queenie said that was enough, guys. You know, I did not know that y'all could not see each other. Well, yes, y'all can, because y'all be corresponding with each other. I didn't know. I thought you guys could see each other, and I see right now I'm not going to use hot glue because this is what I mean by hot glue taking up space. I don't know if you can see it right here, but it's sticking out and it's hard right there. Everywhere I put a drop of hot glue, that happens. And so I'm not going to use any hot glue on this project. I might use, let me leave it on, because I might have to use it on the thing that I have, the other part that I have to put up here. But so he kills his wife, he kills the entire family. Oh, and I was telling you about how he killed his daughter and his older son. He took his son and his older daughter 2.5 hours away on I-95, made them get out the car, and on I-95 is where he shot his daughter in the face, and he shot his son in the back of the head. And they feel like he did that because he was, had a whole lot of anger against his daughter for, he blamed her for him losing his teaching license, which it was overturned. His conviction was overturned, and he was allowed to work around children again. So, and he got his old job back that he got fired from. So in the end, all he had to do was do his penance, and he would have got his job back. Now, I do believe what the word says about spare the rod, spoil the child. I do believe that, and I know that it is not practice, and I know now these days you can't practice it anyway because you'll go to jail. And I feel like your make sure you stick it down, which it doesn't matter. I was gonna say make sure you stick it down right where you want it at, because if you don't, the Glam is going to, the rhinestones is going to eat the paint off. And like I said, once again, I will go back see. I hate when that happens. I think I don't know why I can't do anything straight, y'all. Or maybe it's just because I was down with it. But so when he was arrested, I can't remember what he was arrested for, but he was arrested, and while he was in jail, I hope I'm not getting them mixed up. While he was in jail, I think he confessed to his cellmate. They always do. They get diarrhea in the mouth and tell, which is a good thing. And all it is their conscience. Their conscience is eating at them. So they feel like they have to tell somebody. And I do believe that is a sign for them crying out for help. But let me finish. So when he went to court, when he went to trial for killing his entire family, he was found. First they did a trial of the mom and the baby, and he was found guilty of that. And he was given, I think, either 11 or 20 years. But when they tried him for his older daughter and his older son, he was found not guilty by reason of insanity. And then so that meant his sentence that he got for killing his wife and baby boy was overturned, and he was remanded to a state institution to serve out. I think he did. It wasn't a lot of time, not enough time for what he did to his family. Now, here's where I'm wanting to ask y'all this question. Okay, so this man kills his entire family, and he hides it from his family for a while because, you know, it's some more stuff in there that, you know, he did. So y'all go watch it, and you'll see everything he did before, you know, he turned himself in or he got caught one. I can't remember which one it was. But so he got to go to a mental institution, and then once he finished serving his institution stay, they put him in a halfway house. And then after the halfway house, he was free to live his life, the rest of his life. Now, here's my question. Do you believe that because he was declared mentally insane or mentally unfit, that he should have only got the sentence for the mental hospital, or do you feel like after he served that he should have went to prison to serve a life sentence, or at least 25 to life sentence? So at first I was for, and I'm probably still is, but I'm kind of torn now because I I understand their oh, and they said that they found out that he was bipolar and schizophrenic, and he wasn't being treated for that either. So they contribute that to what he did as well. So Tangier said that she feel like that he should have went to prison after. And originally I agreed. I agree with it. I quickly said yes, that's what should happen. And so now I'm going to try, I'm going to put, not this one. I am going to put this right here. This is the same thing as this, just in a roll form. So I'm going to use this for around here because it's thick and I don't have to worry about cutting it. So at first I agreed. Oh, and all this stuff came from Amazon. And guys, I am going to make an Amazon store. That way that, you know, a lot of stuff that I use and the DIYs, y'all are able to go over to the store and buy it, you know, right from the store. And the reason why, hold on, let me get this out. The reason why I don't know, I feel guilty when I ask you guys to, you know, go over and buy something, because I know that I will, you know, get some form of commission off of when y'all purchase something. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to lose money, but I'm not here really to make money. I'm here to, you know, use this as a coping mechanism for different things that go on in my life. And this is something that relaxes me. And I think that's why sometimes I go on a hiatus. I disappear because well this one, I know this one's supposed to have, I know it has a thing on the back of it. I know it does. I'm just probably not gonna be able to get it. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. I know that much. I ain't gonna spend no time on it. I'm going right with this. So I want to know. Oh, and I go on a hiatus, and I feel kind of bad. Not kind of bad. I do feel bad if I ask you guys to, click on the link to go buy, stuff from the Amazon store, from the Amazon. And I know people would say, well, you get them, you get us, you talk about Totally Dazzle a lot. And yes, I do. I do talk about them a lot. And I do ask you guys to click the link. But it doesn't matter whether you click the link or not. I just want you to go over and, buy some beautiful pieces and use them either as a DIY or for the purpose in which that it was meant for, by some people, some awesome people. And so that's why I pump Totally Dazzle a lot. It's not because, y'all go and I get a commission off of the link, because majority of the time, every month I don't get a commission, because either people go to her page on their own by way of her YouTube channel or Facebook or something, or they go on, find it on their own accord. And so on that, if y'all do that, then yeah, of course, and I'm putting this down at the bottom as far as I can get it, and I'm just gonna twist this so it meets up. Something stuck in here. And the good thing about using, y'all, I gotta come out my sweater. That light be tearing me up. The good thing about using like Gorilla Glue or E6000 or some type of glue to that nature, you get an opportunity to, adjust things before it actually bonds and sticks. The only downfall I see is that you have to wait overnight or a few hours before your project is cured and complete, and which is fine. And I just thought of something that I want to put on up here on these bottles, since we was talking about Totally Dazzle. And I hope I have some of her brooches in this disc right here, because I have some, you know what, guys, and I know I'm going to lose some people when I do this, but I got to do it. I got to do it. I've been waiting on this DIY to use the new turquoise and silver rhinestone and things that she have. I've been waiting patiently to use those. So I'm going to use those. And I'm going to put one around the top as well. Oh, and make sure when you do this, make sure that both of your seams align in the back. And my masking tape is in there as well, so I can get the masking tape and put on this so I can hold it down so it can adhere. So yeah, I get kind of, I feel funny when I ask you guys to you know, do something that's going to put money in my pocket, because I feel like for YouTube, you know, I understand it's a business. Trust me, I do. I understand the business. I understand that everything in life is a business, even down to churches. People don't realize that a church is business as well, but it is. Um, and I understand it's business. I do. But sometimes I just feel that we as YouTubers, we take it too far. I watch a certain young lady, and I I I started back watching her last night, yesterday, and I quickly realized why I stopped watching her, because it's like every minute or two she has commercials, and y'all know that's how we get paid, is with our commercials. A lot of times you can hit this button for YouTube to actually place where you should have uh ads ads at, and most of the times that's what I do. um I let YouTube place my ads where they need to go. And I want to make sure that this is right. And guys, these jars, when you finish with them, you can use them like you use ginger jars. That's what they, ginger jars, or what's the other ones called? Uh, the glass ones. Oh God, and I have some. I can't think of the name of them right now, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. They they also you can also use these as that. Will you see these a lot at is you see a lot of YouTubers, they make these and they put them in their bathroom, and they put like the Q-tips, the cotton balls, stuff like that in it. And you know, that's what you should do. You know, use it where you need it to be used. And as I stated, I was going to use mine for to put some of the dental floss, dental picks in there, and maybe some paper napkins, some type of pretty paper napkins or something, because those are the two things that I use majority of the time at night. Is um, dental picks and tissue. And I'm trying to come up with a way, because every time I clean off my nightstand, and then probably a few days later I turn around and I'm putting stuff on top of stuff, because I have so much stuff on my nightstand. And it's not because, oh, I'm just putting junk up there. It's because I use the stuff, and majority of the time it's easier for me to leave it out than it is for me to keep going back and forth. And I would gather to think, and I'm telling on some people, I would gather to think that it is a lot of other YouTubers out there that's the same way, but When you see their bedroom and their nightstand and stuff, it's sparkling. It's it's don't have a thing out of place. Thing out of place. But I guarantee you that's not what that bedroom look like on a daily. And there's some people that does. It's some people that really does who house is really like that. And they have little children. They have white furniture and they have little children and their house is spotless. On YouTube it is. I don't know if it's spotless in real life. But I have said on my channel many a times that and thank you for all the likes, guys. I have said on my channel a million times that my house is not a mausoleum or anything to that nature. My house is a home. And granted, my husband and I are the only one that and Mia that lives here now that my son has moved out. And me most of the time because my husband, y'all know my husband works either out of the country a lot or out of state a lot. And even though I'm here all by myself, when my grandchildren and stuff come, they're free to roam the home and play because I feel like when they come to Yaya house, everybody come to relax and have fun. Now, have I had to spank my grandchildren before? Of course. And I know there's some people out there that don't believe in spanking. And what I say spanking is I have this little ruler and I take the little ruler and it's like I press the I don't know, it's not a spanking, it's just like a little tap. But because Yaya did it, they act like they had been killed. They scratch all out and cry and everything else. But I have had to chastise them because one of them, well, I think two of them wrote on my wall. And yes, that makes me mad, but it's paint. I can paint over it. Now, what next to my oldest grandson did here recently, he's really gonna get in trouble for that one. He wrote on my TV with a permanent marker his name. And I asked him, why did he do that? And this particular night he had company, and I knew this when he did it. This particular night he had company to stay over when he stayed over here because he has a lot of friends in my neighborhood. I think I'm gonna go get the tape, guys, because as it's drying, it's kind of like rippling, and I don't want it to do that. So I think I'm gonna go get the masking tape so I can put some masking tape around it so it can adhere flat, because I don't want it to adhere all bumpily. And what I mean by bumpy is like right here. You see the waves? See the waves? And so every time I push it back, it'll come back. It'll come back out. So I'm gonna run it here in the other office right quick, and I'm going to get the masking tape, and I'm gonna get the brooches that's gonna go with this, and then we're gonna finish this project up. Oh God, yeah, we gotta hurry up and finish this project. medicine is still in my system. And I got superly dizzy trying to maneuver that fast. Okay, so let me put this up here right quick, and then I'm gonna bring out what I'm just stick this up here. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna stick it up there until after we reveal it, since it's time. The time is running out. Okay. With this. Okay, so my thing is, I don't know if it has been done yet or not, but I want to take these right here, also come from the Dollar Tree. I want to take these little, the top off, the lid off, and I might have to cut the plastic thing off. It might can come off by, you know, in one swoop, but I don't want to play around with it because we have to hurry up. So I'm just going to try to get it off. This thing is tough. And I don't want to cut my hand either, because this X-Acto knife is sharp. I got one more question to ask you guys, on your idea, on your thoughts on this project. And my husband gonna be calling me in a few minutes to eat too, if he's cooking. I'm sorry, guys. Still got a little bit of time. And as you can see, it's not an easy task, but I guarantee you, when I go off air, they won't be this hard to come off. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that they won't. Okay, so this is the last question I have. Okay, of course you know by now that this is going to be the top right here. And I want to know if you think I should fill the top up with this or not. It's the teal and silver. So I wanted to know what y'all thought about that. So let me know. I'm getting ready to put some glue on. And yes or no, the first few wins, I'm just going to go ahead and put the glue up here. So y'all tell me yes or no. Should I put this in here? Talisa says yes. And if I don't get any more responses, that's what we're going with. Okay, the yeses win. Deborah says yes as well. And I'm also going to probably put some rhinestones around the bottom as well. This right here came from Michael's. I know a lot of you said, don't put the glue on. It's gonna get stuck. Yeah, I know. Trying to double duty. And majority of it's still up here. I just want to go back and reinforce it a little bit more. And so I will have a set of 4 of these. I think it's 4. And as you know, you're going to have to bring your top to it. And just remember, you have a little bit of time to play with it before it, I could have put a little bit more in there, but okay, guys. So that's what it looks like on the inside. I think I'm going to fill it up, put some more in here, and then I'm going to put some rhinestones around here. But I want you guys to see what it looks like before we sign off. And I got some touch-ups I need to do. But, oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm going to show you. Totally dazzle, guys. Totally dazzle. Come on. And it's a brooch, and I'm just taking the back off of it. They're easy to come off, as you can see. And wait till I turn it around. Just wait till I turn it around. This is the piece of resistance, as they call it, of the project. And I will put hot glue up here. Because this is a heavy piece. It's a well-made piece, and it's heavy. I'm just trying to hit the spots that I feel like is going to touch. Okay, where's the back? The back is right here. So my front is going to be right here. Look at that, guys. Didn't that just take it to the next level? So it'll be, as I said, yes, it did. So go over and, like I said, you know, get your brooches. Brooches you can wear with your scarves, and if you don't do DIYs, you can wear with your scarves. You can pin them on a belt and different things of that nature. Thank you, B. Birthday month girl. Okay, so guys, yes. You will see these in the decoration of my bedroom. I may make two of them a little bit less glamorous for my husband's side of the bed, but he don't really care. He don't care. He don't care if it's glam or not. He says he just get in the bed and sleep. He said he can sleep on, I forget what he said, but it's worse than the military cots. I know that much, what he said. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish these up because I want to get them done before I leave. And if I don't see you on Saturday or next Wednesday, you'll know why. But I'm praying that, you know, I will be able to have Wi-Fi and I'll be able to at least touch bases with you guys. And if I do come back on Saturday, if I'm still here, I can't remember if I will be. I'm going to be working on my gown that I'm wearing to the captain's ball. It's yeah, it's a gown slash, you'll see. So that's what I'll be working on then. Let me try to get my mouth right and lift y'all up so I can see you guys. All right, here I am. See the color in the back? That's the silver, and these are DIY as well on our channel. Guys, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, Timeless. I love you to the moon and back again. And when I say that, I truly, truly, truly mean it. Y'all, my daughter asked me when I was going to the doctor today. I was in the car, and she was like, Mom. I said, huh? She was like, what you got on your head? I said, one of my turban things. And she was like, I said, one of my head things. And she was like, oh, one of your turbans? I said, yeah. She said, Mom, the little thing's supposed to go in the front. I said, no, I don't like it in the front. Made me look like a unicorn. So she started laughing. And then she said, well, this way it makes you look like you have on the ball cap method for a wig. So either way, is I'm looking like something. But and then I had my eyelashes done for my birthday, and they're coming off. Yes, they are beauty. They really are. Have all different colors. And right now I have a breakout in my head. I have blisters that's up in here, right up in here. And so it's comfortable to that as well. So, okay, guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer. But once again, I thank you for Saturday understanding. Yes, Dietrich, you too. They're really comfortable. And, you know, I know I'm your go, but this is not about the DIY. This is just girl talk. So if you have to go, I understand. But and the thing is that nowadays you can put these on and you can style them, and it's not looked upon as, oh, she just came out of the house anyway. You put this on, you put you some hoops on, and you know, if you wear your lip gloss or whatever, you know, you look good when you're going out of the house. And you know, they come in array of colors, array of designs, and all that. And so they're not looked upon. Thank you to Lisa. I'm sure going to try. But yes, I love them, and I'm going to continue to wear them. I was wearing them before they was popular. But my children always would say, Mom, take that rag or that whatever off your head. And I said, no. And now look at my daughter. My daughter can't live without them. So, okay, guys, I love you. Thank you, Queenie. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support, your love, your understanding, and your ride or die-ness. Bye.